Hello everybody, an updated video. I decided I would update the video because it actually got a lot of views. There are a lot of people like me that wanted to go fast and go play at the racetrack but had no clue on how to do it. The original thing was to show how to do high-speed touring, but I'm making it even broader than that. Hopefully this is good information for anybody who just wants to come visit the track. If you don't want to race or you don't want to do high-speed touring yet, you just want to check it all out or get prepared to do something like that. Everybody's very friendly at Hallett and will help you out. You'll find lots of friends you just haven't met yet. The other thing is the whole world kind of turned upside down. We had a global pandemic. Didn't change anything at Hallett at this point. Everything's back to normal again. But also they've made some upgrades and changes at the track, which are really cool, and I'll point out. And the one last silly thing is that some people thought the title Hallett for Dummies was kind of mean. Obviously, as usual, nobody gets my jokes. I thought it was cute to copy the book series. It's probably copyrighted or something anyway. But I'll change the name of this video to Hallett for Rookies, maybe. I would actually highly recommend coming out to check out the track just to watch for a day or two and see what everything's all about. You'll have a great time. If you're a gearhead like I am, you don't have to register or anything online. You just go to the gate. Do check out the website to see and make sure it's not a private day and that it is open to the public. But you can check in at the gate, come in, see what it's all about, have a great time. So back in time to the original video. So if you've gone through the website and registered for high-speed touring, the next thing you need to know is how to get to Hallett Motor Racing Circuit. Remember, I said this video was for dummies by a dummy. The track's located on the Cimarron Turnpike, or Highway 412, west of Tulsa and Sand Springs and east of Stillwater, Oklahoma. The red line indicated is for the eastbound lanes coming from Stillwater, and the green line on the map is coming from Tulsa headed west. The view coming toward the west is exit 48 towards Hallett and Jennings. The big key here is to stay in the right-hand lane. Doesn't matter what the other signs say. Even if you have a pike pass, stay in the right-hand lane. Otherwise, you get a nice little trip towards Stillwater and an extra 20 miles or so on the turnpike and not driving on the track. Ask me how I know that's the case. This video is coming from the east and Tulsa headed west. You're going to stop at the toll booth and you're going to tell them that you're getting off at this exit. Then you're going to take this exit 48 and it's a roundabout. It's going to come around. The key is to pay attention to the Hallett Racing sign, not the next sign which says to Hallett and Cleveland. The town of Hallett is to the left or the north. That is not where you're going to go. You're going to go to the right towards Jennings and Oilton. As soon as you cross the turnpike underneath you, the very first turn, other than going back to Tulsa, is going to be the track. As soon as you get across the turnpike heading south, there's a little sign that says Jennings and Oilton. You're not going to go there. You're going to take the right directly after that. It's a very small little county road. It says Hallett Motor Racing Circuit. You're going to take that right onto this county road. There's not good indication here that you're actually headed to the track, but you are. This is about a mile. This video is obviously very sped up. Don't drive this fast because you're not at the track yet. But then you'll see the gate to go into the racetrack, and then the first thing you'll see is the entry gate and booth. You're going to need to stop here, and you're going to pay an entry fee to get a wristband, and you're going to sign a waiver. This is going to be pretty much the same exact thing you're going to do at every racetrack you visit. You're going to need the wristband to be on the premises of the track, and that includes everybody, whether they're driving or not, and there's an entry fee to the track itself. The next thing you're going to run into is the track itself. If the track is hot, there's going to be a gate, and that gate will be closed here. There'll be a corner worker there who mans that gate and will only let you through the gate when the track is cold between sessions. When the gate opens, you need to quickly get across the track and get to the other side through the other gate. The track itself is to the left and the right in this video. You're crossing the track, and then you're crossing the pit road, and then you're going into the infield. So welcome to 2022. Things have changed a little bit. You still have the gate straight up ahead, but when the track is hot, like it is right now, watch a couple race cars going by, you can actually still get into the track. They've added a tunnel, which is a huge improvement, game changer. You can just go off to the left here and go down this little gravel path. Now, I'm going to speed this up, so don't drive as fast as this video goes. So now you see the tunnel. You can just cruise in right under the racing surface. The racetrack is above. Enjoy some of that sweet, sweet tunnel action. You're going to come through the tunnel here, and this actually comes straight out toward the tower. Once I get up here, I will look to the right and the left. It shows you off to the right here is where you used to come in, or still come in from crossing the track. There's the tower on the left. There's the Legends gang out enjoying a podium celebration right now. And there you go, in through the tunnel. Now back to the regularly scheduled programming. Please excuse the bug guts on my windshield, but you're driving into the infield here. You're going to drive slow through here. There'll be cars and trucks and trailers all over. And you're going to come in here, and the first building on your right, the red and white building, is the tower building. That's the building where you're going to register. You're going to need to go in there, get your car stickers, fill out some paperwork, and they will have your registration from the web. You're going to go in that clear door there on the first floor. The second floor is actually where the driver's instruction will happen. They will call you to there, up those red stairs. The next little good spot to know is the garage. There is an air hose there that always has air available. That is good to make sure your tires are properly inflated before and after your track time. Moving a few feet just to the north down the little road are the gas pumps. The gas sold here, the low octane will be appropriate for street cars. The higher octane is leaded. Be careful of what you're getting. They do take credit cards at that little pump. It's an automated station. The high octane has lead in it, will ruin your catalytic converters, so be careful about that. Moving down the little frontage road, if you keep going, I'm going to stop at a raceport. These little raceports are available for rent. They're very nice. You can park under there in the shade. There's space for 4 cars underneath there. They're usually split between 2 or 4 people. Turning back around, going back south, there are more raceports on the right. You can park anywhere out here in the grass. The restrooms are here in this main building along with some small garages which are also for rent. You can park out here in these gravel areas with your car or your trailer. This is headed back out the same way we came in towards the exit of the infield of the track. Off to the left here is where the false grid is at. You always want to enter through this area when you're going on to the grid. When you come around here, this is the pit area. What we have gone in previously is the paddock area. This is the false grid. This is where you're going to line up to get onto the track itself. There'll be better instruction at the track, but this is just a general idea of where you're going to be going. So back to 2022 me. This original video was for high-speed touring primarily, but I just changed it to update everything and just encourage you to come on out to the track to check it all out. I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching.